Yo, we are back in BMX Streets. And yes, you may have noticed, we're in first person. It's actually been quite a long time since I did a video in first person. I did a short a day or so ago. And probably another one as well. Just goofing around, trying some stuff out. And it just reminded me that it feels pretty nice to do this sometimes, because it makes you look at a map in a completely different way. And right now, it doesn't feel too crazy. It's kind of had its ups and downs. This and pipe. Sometimes it feels super nauseating. Right now, I'd say for the most part, you can play it pretty easy. One thing to be clear right now, I don't think this is available on Xbox. Judging from the comments on that first shot I did, some people were asking how do you get to it. If it is available on Xbox, I don't have an Xbox to try myself. It is X. So you can see on the controller on the bottom left, I'm pressing X to switch. This isn't a mod or anything, it's just built into the game. There's been a few people saying like, is all this just modded stuff? The only thing that's going to be modded in this video is the bike textures. The actual bike shape is just something that's already in the game. All the other stuff is stock, physics, everything else. I've got a settings video if you want to know my physics that I play. That's all just done on this menu right here. But yeah, from the sounds of it, it's maybe not available on Xbox yet. I guess when it comes to Xbox, you're going to have to wait longer and get more bigger updates in one go, rather than the PC where it's like getting these very minor updates every day, which we don't really know what they're doing. But I guess that's just the way it's going to be. Console, you can't just do daily updates for whatever reason. PC, you get that benefit. And PC is always going to be the better option, because you can have access to mods to do other stuff as well. That's just the nature of it. That's kind of the way it's been for any of these games. Session, Skater XL, you name it. Is that ideal? No, not really. It doesn't seem like we have much choice right now. So a bit unfortunate for the console players. But hopefully this stuff gets added in soon. And also for the sake of the PS5 players as well. Hopefully we'll hear something about that in the near future. Because people are eagerly awaiting. Maybe it's for the best though, because this game still is a bit jank, I'll be honest. Having the game in a somewhat complete state with access to mod maps, that's the other big thing. Console players don't get any of the mod maps. And I've seen a bunch of people complaining that they're kind of bored of the default stuff, which is fair enough. The other thing is, doing a full video on first person may be a bit nauseating for some people. It's okay for me playing it, but I guess as long as I don't do too many spins, it's probably fine, right? Yeah, it just completely changes the way you approach stuff, because it gives you a different, well, end result in terms of appearance. So the way I'm going to ride this is completely different to if I was in third person. I guess you're a bit more limited because it's harder to judge the tricks, distance, stuff like that. It does make for good shorts though, I must say, because it's all kind of fits in a very vertical format. Just made that. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Even the stuff that I used to do feels completely different in first person. Well, it's because it's a different mode, I guess. But yeah, you can do the same stuff all over again. It's just different, which is nice to be able to do. Kind of breaks things up from the usual monotony, because we don't have a lot going on right now. Same for most games. It's kind of in a bit of a lull. Some of that stuff feels pretty cool in first person as well. Oof. Screw it. We'll keep going. Nose manis feel a bit wild. I guess this is before that patch that fixes some of that stuff. Because the wobble is a little bit extreme. And when you're pedaling fast as well. If you're not pedaling and you're just pumping everywhere. Oof. And it's not too bad. Actually, we should try a flip as well. I haven't really done any flip tricks so far. Okay. Getting some weird hitching. Let's give it another go. Honestly, I think bowls and transition is actually maybe the coolest way to play in first person. Street stuff's good as well. It's just a little hard to judge. Whereas this, it's fairly straightforward. Wait, can we get under this? Let's give it a go. Yes, we can. Try a 720, maybe a 540. 720. Yeah, that stuff is really hard to judge. But at the same time, I just never really do it. So it's maybe just a case of needing to figure out the timing. So much easier when you can see your body. Like this. It's pretty easy to overshoot or undershoot it. But I guess maybe that's just like real life. Okay, barely hung on to that. But we can take it. Yeah, there's not really a lot much else to say for this video. I just wanted to have a quick sesh, get back into the swing of actually making videos, because I've been taking a bit of time off. Just doing other stuff. Like over the holidays, because why not, you know? We'll see what's to come this year. Hopefully, plenty more of this in a better state, and also available on console. All consoles, that is. And also all consoles getting updates more often. So that seems to be the big thing right now. Give the console players something before they lose their minds and get bored. I think a lot of people are already getting bored. Ooh, what was that? You can kind of see though how it's just chill to ride around like this. Especially doing like such basic tricks. It can get a little boring if you're in third person. But because this is... Oh, and there's the door. Alright, where was I? Sorry, somebody came to the door right in the middle of when I was talking about a bunch of stuff. But I think I've mostly covered the stuff that I wanted to cover in this video. Yeah, I noticed the first-person video was getting a little bit of attention. Some people were mad or claiming that this wasn't actually in the game. No, it's not a mod. It's there, just on PC right now. Presumably it'll be coming to Xbox. Well, it will be coming to Xbox, we just don't know when. And no, I'm not affiliated with the game, so I don't actually know when any of this stuff's going on. I just play it and I have fun. If you do want the best experience, I would recommend being on PC. As you may have learned with Skater XL, Session, any other game, console players usually get screwed, for better or for worse. Whether it's a solo dev, or even bigger ones. Having the full experience, getting the updates on time, and also having access to mods is a very big thing. Because there's a limit to what you can probably do officially with these games. Whereas people will, on PC, unofficially do a lot of stuff they're not supposed to. Make weird maps, put this skate map into the game, stuff like that. So if you have the funds to have a gaming PC, I would definitely recommend getting the PC version. Oh, nice. Fakey ice pick. Yeah, that's about it for now. I'll be back probably at the weekend with something a bit more proper. This was just kind of a loose, quick thing I came up with on the fly after seeing some of the comments on that short. Probably do a few more shorts in first person. It looks pretty good this way. See if we can come up with some unique combos. And yeah, we'll maybe get back to looking at mod maps. Hopefully we'll hear something about what's going on. Mash has been teasing a bunch of multiplayer stuff in the Discord. Like, it seems to be working. He's got multiple people like interacting physics-wise with each other. So hopefully when it does come back, it's going to be a lot better than it used to be. With actual working physics between players. Like smashing into each other and all that sort of stuff. If you haven't seen it, just go into the BMX Streets Discord and search Mash's posts. He's been posting a bunch of stuff. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Oops. And I'll see you in the next video.